As dog owners become more health conscious, it's natural to reconsider many popular dog treats. Things like rawhide and even peanut butter are not as harmless as we once thought. And you want to find wholesome, natural nutrition that's safe for your dog. So, what about pig ears? Are they really good for dogs? The answer is yes, but only if they're the right kind of pig ears. The same goes for cow ears. Pig ears and cow ears for dogs can be a good treat option, but you need to know what to look for and what to avoid when you buy ears for your dog. Before we get started, just make sure you click subscribe and hit the little bell icon below so you don't miss out on any of our other helpful videos. At first pass, ears might seem like a very fatty treat, but pig and cow ears are both made of cartilage, so they're actually high in protein, fairly low in fat, and can benefit your dog's joints. They're also soft and easy on the teeth, so they're good chews for dogs with sensitive teeth or dogs who prefer a leisurely chew. Gnawing on ears helps remove plaque and tartar, promoting dental health, and chewing helps keep your dog's gums healthy too. And because they're just cartilage, pig ears and cow ears are quite digestible for your dog. Just monitor your dog if he's a gulper who doesn't chew his food thoroughly, so that he doesn't choke or get a bowel obstruction from swallowing big chunks of ear. When you buy pig ears for your dog, there are still some things to look for so you know that they're safe. The most important thing to consider is how the pig ears you buy for your dog have been processed. Pig ears are usually sold whole, so they're recognizable as ears. Pig ears that are safe for dogs should be an unaltered, whole ingredient. Don't buy pig ear strips or pieces as they're more likely to be processed with chemicals. Some raw dog food suppliers sell frozen raw pig ears, and those are the best choice if you can get them. In stores, you'll usually find pig ears that are cooked. This is when you need to watch out for potentially harmful additives. Because of concerns about bacteria and parasites in raw pork, you'd expect cooked ears to be safer, but cooked ears have some pitfalls. For one thing, they can still be a bacterial risk or cause digestive upset, or even an intestinal blockage if your dog doesn't chew thoroughly before he swallows. Some ears are also irradiated to remove bacteria, but irradiation isn't safe for your dog, so ask the manufacturer if they irradiate their pig ears. If the ears look white, they're likely irradiated. Smoked ears are popular, but don't buy them. Always avoid smoked meats for your dog. Any smoked meat increases cancer risk. Also, if you buy cooked pig ears or cow ears, choose baked ears without any additives. They don't need any chemicals or preservatives, and you should verify that they don't have any before you buy them. Just like pig ears, cow ears are good for dogs if they're raw, whole ears. Buy them frozen and thaw before feeding. Again, they're made of cartilage, so they can be a good chew that supports oral and joint health. There are other things to consider if you're wondering if cow ears are good for dogs. Beware of cow ears that are cooked and may be treated with chemical additives or preservatives. If you buy cooked cow ears, look for baked ears and not boiled or smoked. Again, never give your dog smoked meats because of increased cancer risk of smoked products. Read the small print or call the company to find out where the ears are sourced, whether they're from pasture-raised cows, and that they're all natural with no chemicals added. Just like pig ears, some cow ears have been irradiated, which isn't safe for your dog. The ones that look white are most likely irradiated, and that can be harmful to your dog, so don't buy those. Call the manufacturer to find out if you're not sure. One last thing to consider is that cow ears have fur, so they've likely been through some kind of chemical processing to remove the fur. Find out how your brand was processed and avoid any that were treated with chemicals. So which is better for dogs, cow ears or pig ears? Pig ears are a little higher in fat than cow ears. Pigs are about 15% fat and 22% protein, while cow ears are about 12% fat and 26% protein. The other big difference is in the fur when you buy cooked ears. Cow ears are quite furry, while pig ears have a few sparse hairs. So cooked pig ears may not need to have the hair removed. And if the manufacturer does this, it may be by blanching or scalding the ears. Cows are much furrier than pigs, so raw cow ears from a raw dog food supplier will likely still have the fur, which adds valuable fiber for your dog. But, as we said earlier, cooked cow ears will have had the fur removed, and that's when you need to ask how it was done to make sure no chemicals were used in the process. If you can, it's best to buy ears from pasture-raised animals. Pasture-raised animal foods are nutritionally superior because they have a better ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. Unlike factory-farmed meats, they aren't given antibiotics or dewormers. And they eat the foods that nature intended, instead of the animal feeds given to factory-farmed animals, which is mainly GMO corn and soybean meals. Pastured animals are kinder to the environment, and from an ethical point of view, the animals lead healthier, happier, and less stressed lives. In 2019, the FDA issued a warning about pig ears for dogs due to salmonella risk. The products in question came from Argentina, Brazil, and Colombia. The ears came from various vendors and were sold at some major retail chains. However, no dogs became ill, because dogs aren't really susceptible to salmonellosis. 154 people in 34 states did get sick though, and 35 of them were hospitalized. The bacteria were also multi-drug resistant, so always ask your retailer how they make sure they're not selling contaminated ears. Some manufacturers also try to fool you with rawhide in shapes that look like pig or cow ears. Rawhide is quite dangerous for dogs because of ingestibility and chemical processing, not to mention other toxins like heavy metals and the risk of intestinal blockage. So don't buy these phony lookalikes. Pig ears are best fed in moderation. They're big treats, so even with just a single ear, the calories can add up very quickly. If you feed pig or cow ears, make sure you account for them in your dog's daily food totals, or you might end up with a chubby dog on your hands. Also, always monitor your dog when giving him any kind of chew treat or bone, no matter how experienced a chewer he is. Any chewable dog treat can pose a choking hazard. Large chunks can break off and cause blockages. This is another reason to avoid the rawhide fake ears. Rawhide is notorious for causing blockages. So, with the above cautions in mind, it's fine to give your dog a pig ear or cow ear treat once in a while. Raw, natural, unadulterated food is always best. If you have any more questions about pig ears for dogs, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and visit dogsnaturallymagazine.com for more information. Thanks for watching.